Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Goddesses of Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading for our soul tribe. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful Sunday. Here, this day is after a rainstorm last night, so the weather is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of this reading. Let's get started. We already know if you want any information, it's in the description box below. Hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you as part of the family. Now, someone out here that's watching this reading has been dealing with the heartbreak here. Something devastating that has broken your heart. These are three swords stabbed in your heart. It could have been three separate things that accumulated over time that broke your heart. It could be you were placed in a third party situation and that broke your heart. Whatever this heartbreak was, it was tragic enough that we have the star right next to it, meaning you needed to heal. You needed to do some major healing behind whatever this Three of Swords was. So let's find out. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have messages. You receive messages, quick paste messages from people, places. This could be emails, texts, phone calls, people that want to fight with you here. This is again the Knight of Swords, or you needing to stand your ground and turn the table around on these messages, whatever these messages were that was coming at you. You prayed about it. You put your defenses up. You had your ancestors speaking on your behalf. I get that with this bird here. Communication with spirit was very important as these messages came into you. It caused you to reevaluate what you were working on. Should you move forward with it? Should you cut your losses? This is something that was really going through your mind at this time of heartbreak. But you are able to heal now. You have a better understanding of the circumstances that you went through. It could be that it was for a certain season in your life, but now you're healing. You are connected to spirit, connected to source, and they are sending you a blessing here. Able to retrieve your losses from the abandonment that you felt, all of the heartbreak that you went through. This is a card of hope. This card lets you know that things are turning around in your favor. Clarifying the message, we have this Knight of Pentacles. There's a strategy. There's someone approaching here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo don't have to be, but there is a strategy. Someone had a plan. This was the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving knight. Normally, this knight does all his research in advance. When he makes that move, when he gets on that horse to execute his plan, he's purely confident of what's going to happen. But here we see that the plan was faulty. The tower had to come down. The people were thrown out of the castle, out of the watchtower. Lightning struck and brought everything down because it was not built right. It wasn't set right. It wasn't right. So now that all of these things have been pushed aside and torn down, you're able now to progress and move forward for your own stability. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This woman here is able to provide for herself financially, to enjoy the finest meals, wear the finest clothes, to indulge in life's bounty. This is what you're able to do now as you come through your healing. And as you do this, as you form your own stability and set yourself on a firm foundation, you're able to step out in this fool's energy, ready to take that leap of faith, ready to journey on with just what you can carry and move on to the abundance that life has to offer you. As you had now are sitting in the magician energy, as you now have all the tools at your disposal, as you are now connected to your intuition, you are connected to source, connected to spirit, and you're able to receive the messages. And you're able to now put up boundaries and judge for yourself what is in this cup someone's offering you. You're making a judgment call on this blessing that's being offered to you because you've had so much already. You don't want to indulge in more of the same. You want something different. You want more. And you're able to achieve that as you form your team. With this Three of Pentacles, you're forming a group, a team, or you're teaming up with yourself. Able now team up with yourself, your ancestors, and spirit to work towards those things that will bring you success. And this is what your fool's journey is all about. All about stepping out on just the bare minimum to accomplish a whole lot. The goddess that's with you at this time, giving you advice. You're able to call on her whenever you need her. This is White Tara. She is letting you know that you are becoming increasingly sensitive for you to avoid chemicals, harsh substances, stay away from drugs, alcohol, so you can connect to your higher self, so you can connect to spirit on a genuine connection. You don't need any type of stimulus once you have this permanent connection with source. You don't need anything to tap in. And this is what White Tower wants you to know. I'm going to read a little bit from the book to give you better understanding. It says this is to acknowledge your heightened sensitivity, which is as real as it seems. You've stripped away the outer protective layers of unneeded defenses, which blocked your psychic and spiritual awareness. Now you're on the path of ascension, which calls for your heightened awareness. And with this awareness comes new levels of sensitivity to the impure and harsh. Your body is a trustworthy instrument of measurement of your tolerance level. Steer clear of that which your body signals you to avoid. Take excellent care of your body, and it shall serve you well. This is a call to get your body in check, and that could be through drinking more water, forming your closer connection to source and spirit now that you laid those defenses down, eating better, eating healthier, all of these things. Get your temple in pristine order because you have the beaver stepping forth as your spirit animal. The beaver is the master builder. This is the eight of fossils. This is letting you know that you are becoming the master of your craft. And in order to become the master of your craft, you need to have your vessel pure and clean and able to receive the messages necessary. The beaver here is such a master that the people in those buildings back there study his work in order to build the dams. He causes problems for them. This little animal here builds his dam so sturdy, so strong that he can block all of that water in the background. They won't get a drop if he don't want them to have it, and they won't be able to destroy his bridge, his dam. They won't be able to destroy it. I've seen beavers in action. If you see a beaver, this is a message to you that you are on your right path. You are becoming the master of your craft. People will be looking to your work as the standard. It's time for you to step into your divinity and understand your power. And this is the message that I have for us coming into the last week of April. And then let's get ready for May. Peace and blessings to you all.